Okay, so me and EQP are down here. I got my little resistor box. I looked up specs. Specification is 700 ohms. So I disconnected the sensors out. I removed the sensor from the DPF. You can see the wires. So I'm on the harness side, and I'm ingesting or entering. Here, I'll show you. I'm sending in about 500 ohms. The initial problem, and Fred will attest to this, and Daniel, no crank, no sound. And if you notice here, the DTC was set, in fact, it's probably still there. Let me go back out to codes. I'm gonna go back out, excuse me, codes menu. I'll go to memory codes, and you're gonna see a DTC for bank 1 sensor 4. I know this video is really bad, but me and Eli are just drinking IPAs here. So the one code, they're all pending now. Every one of them was current. I didn't take a video of it, but if Daniel and Fred remember, if they check for DTCs on Friday, which is today, but you won't see this till Monday, all of these were current. So it said particular filter, DPF over temp, catalyst over temp, exhaust gas temp sensor circuit high, bank 1 sensor 4 pending. That single code, that P, 2471-00, is why this car, this truck, would not start for Daniel and Fred Friday afternoon. It was literally no sound because the PCM thinks it's 2,000 degrees. When it's open, the value is 2,000 degrees. Eloy's gonna follow me real quick. So what I did, is I dialed in. I'm gonna go to data. What I did on that little resistor box is I dialed in. I looked up specifications. It's about 700 ohms, so I dialed in somewhere in there. I think I went a little low, I don't know. But now you can see, so there's EGT, bank 1 sensor 4, I think it says 14. And it says 232. So it looks like I dialed it in pretty close, whatever. That's that 228, whatever that number is right there, 228, 219, that's my little box. And it's probably varying resistance because my leads might be getting hot. Bottom line, that was 2,000 degrees. Fred told me it was 2,000 degrees. Let's do one last thing. Eloy and I are going to go ohm it out real quick. We're gonna go check resistance on the EGT. He's gonna do it because I can't. Here's the original EGT. And Ford's strategy is the catalyst and or DPF. Eloy's gonna ohm that out. We got an ohm meter here. He's gonna ohm out the pins. This one's kind of tough. It's tough on the car to get both. Look at those hands. Look at those hands, man. Hell with the meter reading. Them hands look like Jorge Herod, man. They look like real hands. Whoops, sorry. So I'm gonna go around here. He's ohming it out, and we've just got this crazy, how about 5 meg ohm? The spec is 700 ohms. Eloy's got, looks like about 7.5 meg ohm. Hopefully you guys can see that. So I did not take a data capture with it open, but open, the value on scan data is 2,000 degrees. So the strategy here is they see a lot of temperature, like 2,000. They think this is really hot, and they won't let the truck start. Literally, Friday afternoon, we had no crank.